welcome to Tulsa Genesis here, and I'm Kenny. We're going to be talking about this 2022 Genesis G70. This here again, we're talking about the 2022 Genesis G70 here. So not a lot changed between the 2022 and 21 models here. So still puts out, I think, about 365 horsepower and 376 feet of torque there. So that's pretty awesome. And then we'll come down here and talk about this crescent grille. This was a new addition to the 2022 models here. So you got the black crescent grille, which is available on the Prestige trim level. You have some safety features that you notice right up front here. You have this sensor right here. We'll come back and talk about that a little more. And then you got a few sensors here and there. So we'll talk about those a little bit later. But right now we're talking about the design of the Genesis G70 here. So as you notice, it has the crescent grille, which really replicates here the logo that Genesis uses. So they were able to kind of use that crescent grille and use that G-Metrix diamond shape that you see a lot in the G80 and the G90 and also in the GV series here. So Genesis G70 was able to go ahead and take advantage of that and use that here. So that was a really cool addition here for that. Notice the quad headlights. This really was a big upgrade for the 22 model. So really cool feature. I love the quad headlights. It also transitions and keeps that Genesis feel there. That's really cool. So as we slide over here, we want to talk about these wheels. These wheels are just beautiful here. Look at the black wheels with the Brembo brakes on them. Those are awesome. And one big feature here that has really been popular with the Genesis has been the air intakes that were added to this year's trim level, this year's model, excuse me. The air intakes allow wheels to go through the wheel wells, which gives you less turbulence, and it's just going to give you a much smoother ride there. So that's talking about the front of the car. That part's really cool. You can see you got your big sunroof here, giant, awesome. You have your keyless entry on that right there. And then we'll just take a look at this beautiful vehicle. Also transitions and has the quad tail lights back here, which is really cool. You got the Genesis logo on the back here. This one is all-wheel drive, so you get the all-wheel drive logo on there along with the 3.3 turbo. You have these cool exhausts here, which look really cool. Your rear tail lights are going to be down, your reverse lights will be down here. So really cool exhaust system here, which we'll come back to that and get an opportunity to hear how that sounds a little bit later. It's going to be really cool. But you got the power folding headlamps, which fold with the push of a button there. And let's go ahead and hop inside of this vehicle and kind of learn a little more about it there. Go ahead and hop in here. As you see, we have this keyless entry, which opens the power folding lights there and get you open up here. And we'll open up to this beautiful interior we got going on here. We'll just take a look at it first and then we'll talk about it here. But yeah, that's just beautiful. You have the aluminum trim here. That's a really cool feature that they added. Genuine stitching. That stitching is just amazing there. One cool thing, you have the leather wrapped steering wheel. Take a look at that. And then you also have this leather wrapped knob here. Take a look at this giant sunroof. You got a chance to look at that outside, but inside here, these seat belts are just awesome. Look at those, along with, as an accent to the red stitch in there, just beautiful. You do have the rear climate there that helps out with the guys there. And then you got a couple drive modes along with the aluminum here. So nothing, you have your heated, cooled seats, heated steering wheel here. And we'll go ahead and have a seat and up in here and turn this on and talk a little more about this interior. Yeah, it just sounds beautiful. So very comfortable in the Genesis here again with that premium stitching, aluminum trim. You have the leather wrapped steering wheel, the leather wrapped knob. Just awesome. Passenger seat over here has a, what is that? Yeah, 8 or 12 way motion here, which can also be controlled from the driver's side for more convenience for passengers if back there. But the driver's seat has a 18 different ways of settings that it can go. And we'll flip this open and take a look at that there. So 18 different settings along with some memory settings there. So you get all those. Those are really cool. Just your standard illumination, delumination, gas and trunk lights there. Another cool feature is about the drive modes of this vehicle. This vehicle comes with all these drive modes here. You got Eco, Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, which is a new addition to the 2022, and then your custom here where you go in and set those yourself. Now what those do is they change a little bit of information about the drivetrain as well as the acceleration to pick up the vehicle and things like that. So just really cool features that you get to customize the driving to your liking. So basically it tailors the car to you a lot more. We have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Genesis Connected Service, which is included complimentary for 3 years. You have your Genesis digital key here. We'll swipe through there and take a look at some of those. So you got your navigation, your phone settings, Bluetooth, Android Auto, climate settings is really cool to kind of get an idea of where the ventilation is coming through. There, your valet mode, so you don't have to do that. One cool feature that has been a real popular with Genesis owners has been the sounds of nature. There you get your noises as you go through that. And again, just really cool features. Also with this navigation here, one big cool feature that you don't see in a lot of other segments is the what is that? Over-the-air updates you get with Genesis Connect. So you basically don't have to come in or insert a disc or anything like the old-fashioned way. That's really cool. Now let's talk about safety features here. One cool feature about this Genesis G70 is they have a first in segment center airbag. So there's a center airbag that's going to deploy right here. That is the first in the segment of the Genesis. So that's something that a lot of people don't know about. We definitely need to tell them more about that. You have your blind spot assist there. You have these blind spot cameras. So you have your assist, your cameras. You have your navigation-based cruise control. So your cruise control is based off the navigation. It's over-the-air updates. What else? Lane follow assist, which are these things right here. Lane keep assist, lane follow assist. So safety features are all over the place. You get complimentary service where that's taken care of for you for the first 3 years. Yes, 3 years, 36 months. So those are all just really cool features that you really just want to take advantage of when you're driving the Genesis. And this was a really big facelift for the vehicle. So I really just thank you guys for taking the time to learn about this Genesis with me. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. We're at Tulsa Genesis, 9777 South Memorial Drive, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Come see us if you have any questions.